What's going on, guys? Chris with Desk House. We are back with another Flexispot video, and this time we're going to be talking about the E7 Plus Max. Finally, guys, I think Flexispot has figured out how to make a stable desk, and it looks awfully familiar to our Peak or Apex Pro. And guys, that's not like I'm upset about it. I don't think this is a patentable design or anything. I think we released this 5 years ago with the intent of being, one of the most stable bases on the market at an attractive price point. I mean, we're definitely not the cheapest. We're definitely not the most expensive, but I think we probably sell one of the most well-built bases out there at a price point that's achievable to a lot of people. That said, our friends over at Flexispot, first came out with the Odin and said, as strong as Odin. And Odin, EQ7, same name. They tend to change names a lot. They came out with the Odin, which is not as strong as Odin. But they charged like $1,200 for this, and now it's $999. But Flexispot, they went back to their incredible design facility that's the biggest in the world, and they have all these engineers that are focused on stability, and then they came out with the E7 Plus, which goes from 4 motors to 2 motors, a lot less cross rails. When it came out, it was like $700, $800, but it's just as bad. Actually, it's not just as bad, it's way worse. And then, finally, their design team got together and said, hey, how do we build a stable base? And they came out with this, which at max height, guys, I do want to note, moves a little bit, definitely compared to the Peak Pro. It's not as great, but look, this frame right here is $699. Ours is $785. Use discount code honestly, and you can get it down to $735, but that's our price, y'all. And as much as I want to be like, hey, we'll just match their price, we can't. I mean, we got to run a business. We got to honor our warranty for 30 years, or 30 years. I don't know where the numbers are going today. For 20 years. And we got to keep the lights on so we can just continue to deliver a good product. We're not wasting money on marketing trying to say that this is a really good base or how that was a really good base where it's not. And you're getting a little bit more for that $35. I mean, let's lower this down a little bit. You can hear their motor noise. So you're going to get a little bit quieter motor with us. You're going to get that increased lateral stability because of the wedges that we have on our system. And then you're just going to get an American on the phone. Whenever you have a problem, you're going to either talk to myself, Brady, or Derek. We all know how these things are built. It's not a foreign concept to us. We don't have a website with thousands of products. We're not selling carpet or mattresses or things like Flexispot does, where you don't know who you're talking to, and it's this big 2-week-long thing until you get something solved. Now that said, guys, look, there's been some occasions out there that we've had some really weird things. Like, we've never had a bad power cable before. And, we had them swap this, and we never thought to have them swap a power cord. And it ended up being a bad power cord. Now that sucked, because that did take us like 3 weeks to diagnose. In hindsight, we should have just sent out a whole new unit. We learned our lesson. So I'm not saying we're immune to having, a little bit longer customer service times, but we do our best to not have that. And then we're not going to shove down 2-3 different variations till we just make a good product, guys. We're just going to come out with the best thing we can, and we're going to sell that at a price point that we got to make money to keep the lights on, but that is, affordable to most people and comparable in this market. So for a little bit more money, guys, I think you're going to find out that Desk House is way worth it. I'll see you.